Allan Alvarez, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Lunes hanggang Biyernes dito sa KPHI Pinoy Power Radio.
No, I changed my...
96.7 FM, AM 1130, OC 882, KPHI.
My guest artist who came in here now, actually. We were planning this for a few days, so I want to say thank you very much for being here. And before he starts, I just want to give a brief introduction. He is a very talented individual from LA, an LA product, coming over here to Honolulu to become popular. And I know he has been getting a lot of gigs lately, just because he's a very talented and just an all-around nice guy. So you ready, Steven?
Ready, Allan.
Yeah, this is Stephen James, so let's do it.
Oh, song.
Yes, that was actually, do your first song. So this is, again, Stephen James. He is going to perform for you. And take a listen, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to learn more about him after he plays. So take a gander at this.
Okay, so I'm going to start it off with a cover from The Doors. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a lie if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we could only lose. Then our love becomes futile pie. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we could only lose. Then our love becomes sugar pie. Fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. 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 Try to set the night on 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 fire.
Wow. fantastic, Stephen. Thank you so much. I didn't expect. I've never heard that song done in quite that fashion. Very nice.
Thank
I
you.
like
Thank
it. I like that feel, man. I like that. Yeah, it's a very sexy song, and I guess you could put it in a slow acoustic jam like that.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
I just, try to use my own kind of flavor and put it into an already beautifully made recipe and see if it works,
No, it works, dude. It works.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So, what have you been doing since you've been on the program?
Well,
Mm.
it's been quite the adventure in
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
A lot has happened actually.
When you first came here, you just arrived from LA.
I just arrived,
Mhm.
yeah, and then shortly after that, a lot of stuff happened, a lot of debacles, a lot of great things,
Okay.
a lot of great things,
All right. What kind of debacles?
Oh man, just stuff that kind of. Well, I came here because I wanted a spiritual journey, and that was exactly what I
A
got.
spiritual
But it
journey.
wasn't no walk in the park, man.
Oh, really?
You know,
So.
it was it was difficult in the beginning, but it
Mhm.
made me a heck of a lot better man.
Sure.
You know,
That's usually what happens when you run through challenges and you run through.
Mm.
It makes you a better person.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And you were already a good person to begin with.
Oh, thank you.
You're probably an even better person now.
Oh, I definitely feel,
You
I definitely feel bigger
Yeah.
in spirit. Yeah,
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 sure.
definitely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, before we proceed, it's Good News Friday today, and you had some good news for us.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
In Kailua,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I could show it in the camera. Or
Okay,
anything,
let's
or,
show it to the
or
camera.
if it would come up or anything. But on my phone, I took
Okay,
a
just show it.
picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the background of my phone. It might kind of go to screensaver right there. It's a pothole in the shape of a heart. Yes, in Kailua.
All right. Oh, let's bring it down.
And it was a beautiful little thing that I stumbled upon. It was a pothole filled with water in the shape of a heart. I think it. Okay,
Which
you gotta
way?
hit
There you
that
go.
button.
There you
You
go.
gotta hit the button again.
Oh, I do. Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Anyway,
Okay, right
I
there.
don't know. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. Okay. Everybody on PinoyPowerMedia.com can see this. It is a shape of a heart. That's amazing,
Yeah,
Stephen.
a pothole in the shape of a
A
heart.
pothole in the shape of a heart.
It was
And-
a big heart too.
yeah, and that message should
Yeah.
go out to Mayor Caldwell. 'Cause, if you can't fill up the pothole, at least make them look like a heart.
There you go.
Yeah, that's great news, Stephen. That's amazing. How'd you
Yeah.
find that?
Oh, well, I was in Kailua with
Mhm.
a friend. I think it was after his wedding vow renewal, which
All
I
right.
played music at,
Oh,
by
great.
the way.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted me to do an acoustic
You
thing.
want to congratulate them?
Yeah, Corey Shoemate, Michelle Shoemate, congratulations on your 10 years of marriage
Wow.
and your vow renewal.
All right. Congratulations.
Not that much older than I am, too.
Great.
Got 2 beautiful daughters and everything.
Yeah, 10
And
years
the
is a long
coolest
time.
part was he had me play Eminem's song "Lose Yourself" while they were
On the
walking down the
guitar?
aisle.
On the guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
On the acoustic guitar. It
Well,
was
actually,
pretty
there is
awesome.
some in the beginning. You could.
Yeah.
You could. Ding, 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 ding. Right. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
That could work.
It definitely did work.
Okay, great. Great. And you had some good news also, MC Monster Matt.
Yeah. Well, so my newfound friend Steve here, we were talking.
Okay.
I've been here about 4 years.
Okay.
Coming up April 13th, I've been here 4 years, and I have not once been surfing. Not one day. 'Cause
All right.
all I do is work, and I
Okay.
mean, I enjoy, the beautiful. I love it.
Mhm.
But I have not tried it yet. I've gone boogie boarding. I've done
Mhm.
body surfing, but
Okay.
never surfing.
All right.
So we were talking just now, before he was doing his set, and he said, "Dude, we're gonna go surfing. Let's check it out. Why not enjoy it? Why not try it?" I'm stoked. I
Okay.
just got my good news for the day.
All
I'm gonna
right.
go try surfing.
Very
so
good.
Wish me luck,
Yeah.
guys. Wish
Oh,
me
yeah.
luck.
There you
Surf's
go.
up, dude.
There you go.
We're gonna
So-
find the best 2-foot waves for you.
Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Those monster waves,
Yeah.
Monster Matt.
All right, great. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's Good News Friday, so 526-1180. Just call in if you have a phone. 526-1180. All right, Stephen. So you said you were also writing a bunch of songs at that time. How's that going?
Ooh, yeah. Well, like in the process of the journey, it was all about just kind of getting through it and kind of making myself better and, I don't know, kind of finding that God particle in me and everything.
The
The whole concept of
spiritual.
one love,
Sure.
which I now understand. I used to always say it, yeah, one love, man, but now I understand it.
What one love is all about.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah, everything is
Can you
connected.
explain that to me? What exactly? I mean,
Yeah,
where
how
I
did
come
you
from, my
find
head
it?
probably has a different
It's an
meaning.
interesting
Yeah.
question. Yeah.
Well, to me, one love, it just means like, God is love, love is God, and everything is connected through love. Everything is one.
Yeah.
It's very simple to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's
Well, they
how,
say God is love.
Yeah.
huh?
God is
Yeah,
love.
yeah. And even say that, in the Bible. And I'm not Christian or religious or anything, but
But
I
you know,
definitely
today you
read.
look like Jesus.
Thank you. I've gotten that a few times
You do.
randomly.
If you're on PinoyPowerMedia.com, you'll see Steven. He's got that Jesus look. So
The
I
urban
have an orb
genius.
behind my head right now too.
no, because he didn't have a full beard the last time he was here. So now he's got
It was
sporting a
actually
full
bigger,
beard. Yeah.
and it came out to about right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Great. So after finding this spiritual oneness, how did that make you better then?
It made me, yeah, a lot better. And then
Mhm.
the moment I found kind of a pad to sit down and live in, then then I just put my notebook down,
Mhm.
guitar down, and I
Mhm.
started writing. And I wrote 2 songs in the first day I tried to write. So that it just kind of all that life kind of just poured out, and
Yeah.
just at one time.
Yes.
And it was
yes,
really
yes.
good because all that living kind of paid off.
I always find it amazing that when creative people create, they
Mhm.
actually create. How they can come up with that and come up with something new and something worth listening to. I always admire that for artists.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said you were also going to be working on an album. Anything come up with that, or still
Well, I have a live
compiling?
album.
Oh yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, well, it's a live album. It's called Stephen James Live at Stella Adler, LA, and it's a compilation of 10 live recordings I did in LA in a big live show that I put on, and
That's with a band, right? It's a full
with a
band.
whole band, yeah, 7-piece band, and that is available online and everything too, and at my shows too here.
Okay.
Yeah, I have copies of it. But as for studio album, I haven't done anything about that yet, but would like to in the near future for sure.
Okay, great. And also, mga kababayan, kung napapansin nyo na si Steven ay may kaunting a little accent, a little bit different when he speaks. Steven is hearing impaired. And part of the talent or the amazing talent that I see in him is because he is hearing impaired and he can play such great music.
I can adapt.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
I hear what you don't hear,
Yeah.
and then I don't hear what you do hear.
Yes.
Kind of an interesting dynamic there.
I think it's really cool. Honestly, I think that's beautiful.
Yeah,
I mean,
there you
I hate to say it like that, but
Feel na ni
honestly-
Monster Mike to, mga kababayan. Monster Matt.
I mean, to take some, it's like a blind man running a marathon. That's awesome.
Right.
I mean, in all actuality, that is beautiful. I don't want to sound weird, but
Oh, look, we have doves here on the studio. See, I think they feel your energy, bro. Look at that. Yeah, right
what's
there.
up?
Oh,
We got a listener. Yes, mga
There you go.
kababayan, a dove just flew right here, right in front of us here on the studio window. Well, that's wonderful, Stephen, man. It sounds like you have a lot of positive news, and it's fitting that you come here on Good News Friday because you are a very inspirational person.
Thank
not
you.
not just for me, but I know for a lot of people out there that listens. And how do I know that? Paano ko po alam yun, mga kababayan? I can tell because when I put his YouTube on the site, I see how many people watch him. He's got over 200 something people that's watched his performance on the Experience show on Tuesday. So thank you for that. Yeah,
No
some of them
problem.
commented also that I didn't know what I was talking about or it was a bad interview, but I tackle serious things and I hit it. I'm a straight shooter, so when I ask you a question, it's an honest question, and when you tell me, I appreciate the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said
Absolutely.
because you were hearing impaired that I was a little bit crass. I'm not. I just
Yeah.
asked him, and you seem to be fine with it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like I have to get it out there because I get so many people going, "Where are you from?" And I go, where are you from? You know,
Right.
something like that. And then I just tell them, but like getting it out there to as many people as I can would
Sure.
kind of eliminate having to go through that process over and over again. You know
Well,
what I
yeah.
mean?
When you first came here and I spoke to you, I thought you were from France.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
And then you said,
And I
but
said-
do you know Portuguese?
yeah, Portuguese.
No and no.
Yes,
I bet
that's
you really
right.
felt bad after that, huh?
Yes, and I felt that. Well, anyway,
Wow.
yeah, when I said that's amazing, and it's something I wanted to show through the radio show, that hey, you know, we got good talent here in Hawaii, and and that's part of the reason why I wanted you to come back again. Yeah. So are you ready for your next song?
Ready.
All right.
All
So,
right. Yeah.
you know, Stephen, ladies and gentlemen, he writes originals and he also does copies. So you heard his cover songs earlier, but now we're gonna get a listen to his original music. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with Stephen James and some more of his great music. Take it away, Stephen.
All right. Thank you, Alan. This is one of the new ones that I wrote. It's called Drive to the Sky. I know you're watching over miles of grief as we're struggling to release the pain. I look at your body, cold but at peace, and realize my loss is your gain. I surrender to the truth. There's really no other move, so take heaven's wheel. I'll miss you for real. See you on the other side. Drive to the sky, where the road is eternally wide. But don't go too far, because one day I may need a ride. Drive to the sky. Drive to the sky. Drive to the sky. Drive to the sky. Whoa, 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 whoa. It would never happen in my wildest dreams. It's hard to accept that it's real. Looking alive and like the best I've ever seen. It's not easy to believe my own eyes. I surrender to the truth. There's really no other move, so take heaven's wheel. I'll miss you for real. See you on the other side. Drive to the sky, where the road is eternally wide. Don't go too far, because one day I may need a ride. Drive to the sky. Drive to the sky. Drive to the sky. Drive to the sky. Time to shut off the lights now. Time to say our goodbyes. Now close your eyes. White the moon sleeps now, bright as the sun sets beyond the sky. I've lived my time with you, brother. Those days are mine forever. Oh, take a drive to the sky where the road is eternally wide. Don't go too far, yeah, 'cause one day I may need a ride. Drive to the sky, drive to the sky, drive to the sky, drive to the sky, drive to the sky. Drive to the sky. Drive to the sky. Drive to the sky.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. That was Stephen James, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen James, Drive Through the Sky. Love it.
Thank you.
Love it. Very nice. Okay, so tell us, Stephen, are you available for parties? Are you available for gigs? What are you looking for?
I'm available for anything. Yeah, I'm available for parties, available for gigs, available for opening. I've got people who I play with. I got people who I jam with. I've got bandmates. I've got solo stuff, mini covers, a lot of originals. I'm available for good times and
Okay,
good love.
Yeah, so where are you playing right now? Are you playing right now? Are you
Yep.
where are you playing regularly?
Regularly, I have a night every Sunday at a restaurant in Waikiki called Bistro Davino.
Bistro Divino.
Bistro Davino.
Okay.
It's on 432 Aina Road,
Okay.
right off of Ala Moana.
And when are you there? What nights?
There every Sunday from 6:30 to 9:30.
Okay.
It's Italian food.
How's the food
Nice,
there?
laid back. Yeah, it's
good food?
great. Huh?
It's good food.
Good food.
Okay, there you go.
You can bring your own booze.
Oh, really?
Or wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Important.
what I'm talking about.
There
bring
you
my
go.
own booze. There you go.
BYOB.
A little cheaper that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
All right.
And then every Wednesday, I have a gig at the Blue Tree Cafe,
Okay.
which is awesome. It's got great food too as well. Stuff like quinoa mac and cheese, which I've never heard of until I went there. You know, it's got like smoothies, like a lot of organic stuff too, stuff for vegans, raw food, you know, meat too if you're a meat eater.
Yeah,
And it's got
are you
great
vegan?
vibes. I'm not a vegan.
You're not
No,
vegan,
I eat
yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
my body tells me it wants, you know.
Me too.
You get hungry, you eat.
Yeah.
Hungry, go eat, man. I don't
Yeah.
need no plants, dude. I need food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. And so how can people reach you, man, if they want you to play?
Well, you go to my website, stephenjames.me, Stephen with a PH.me. And everything is the link to the Facebook, link to Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube, and then there's an email on there. Hit me up via any way. Anyway, I check them all.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Again.
then the Blue Tree Cafe
Okay. Go ahead.
is from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
The Blue Tree Cafe is on Kapiolani Boulevard. So it's right by the Ward Shopping Center.
Okay.
And it's really awesome every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. All right. And if they want more information, they can go to stephenjames.me.
Yep.
Okay, stephenjames.me. All right, Stephen, on behalf of KPHI Radio, the owners, the staff, the management, and everybody involved in this radio station, man, I just want to say thank you very much for coming in here and sharing your wonderful talent with us and giving enlightenment to the many listeners we have out there. And according to Arbitron, it's 12,000 or so listeners out there.
Nice.
Yeah, I just want to say I want to wish you the best, man, the best always, the best of luck and more success to you in the future. And when you get big, hopefully you don't get too big, you forget about us here on this small station, and that you'll come back and give us a performance, or at least give us a copy of the new CD.
Worldwide. I'll come back, brother.
All right.
Just call me.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Stephen James. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll do a little bit more news, a little bit more music, and go through with the rest of the midday show. Anything else you want to say, Stephen?
Well, Alan, I just wanted to say thank you for having me again. I really appreciate that, man. And it's a blessing to be here.
All right.
And then to Monster Matt.
Yes.
And we're about to have adventures up there on the waves.
Okay. I wish you guys both of best of luck in the surfing, your surfing sessions there. And we look forward to seeing you again, Stephen. We're going to be calling you, and hopefully you keep us updated on your career.
Right.
Okay. Thank you very much. Mga kababayan, yan po si Stephen James at babalik tayo pagkatapos ng mga mensahe dito sa Midday Show with Allan Alvarez.
You are listening to Midday with Allan Alvarez on KPHI Pinoy Power Radio.
96.7 FM, AM 1130, OC 882, KPHI. Tune in to The Legal Pinoy with attorney Rhoda Yaves Alvarez, where she talks about legal issues affecting Filipino Americans today. Learn about U.S. immigration law, family law, corporate law, and Philippine law.
Hi, I'm attorney Rhoda Yaves Alvarez. Please join me at these times.
Attorney Rhoda Yaves Alvarez in Ilocano on Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. and in English and Tagalog on Tuesdays, 4 to 4:30 p.m. on the Allan Alvarez Experience. The Legal Pinoy is now in English, Tagalog, and Ilocano on 96.7 FM, AM 1130, and OC 882 KPHI, Pinoy Power Radio.
This is Mark Shaw and happy holidays from Easy Home. We're Hawaii's newest lease-to-own company located in the Pearl Kai Shopping Center. At Easy Home, you can rent-to-own furniture, electronics, computers, home appliances, and more. We invite you to stop by between now and the new year. Take advantage of our 365-day same as cash. Ask about our $15 everyday low price. There's no credit needed, no down payment, so you get exactly what you want today.
Get it with no credit at Easy Home.
CNC Cabinets and Granite has the best and top quality cabinets made with solid wood faces, frames, and plywood boxes. No particle boards. Right now, save 40% off on all cabinets and 10% off on all granite. CNC Cabinets and Granite has sinks, beautiful tiles, and granite countertops. Their experienced kitchen designers will work with you throughout your design and remodeling process. Call CNC Cabinets and Granite today at 853-2088 or visit their beautiful showroom on Alakawa Street behind the Costco gas station in Ibalay.
Kamusta, Hawaii? Aloha and mabuhay. Ito si Allan Alvarez at iniimbita ko po kayo na makinig sa pinakabagong Filipino-American radio program, Midday with Allan Alvarez. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Lunes hanggang Biyernes dito lang sa KPHI Pinoy Power Radio. Pakinggan nyo ang pinakabagong mga kanta galing sa Pilipinas, balita at mga nangyayari dito sa Hawaii, sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo. Yaan ang Midday with Allan Alvarez, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Lunes hanggang Biyernes dito sa KPHI Pinoy Power Radio.
Listen to KPHI AM with crystal clear digital reception available throughout the state of Hawaii. Compliments of Oceanic Time Warner Cable. Tuned to channel 882 on your Oceanic Time Warner digital box. KPHI Multicultural Radio has never sounded so good. Enjoy the best of audio and visual entertainment with Oceanic Time Warner Cable's digital cable service. Call